Was the iPhone 17 Pro going to finally feature a game-changing screen upgrade? For months, there were rumors that Apple was working on a new type of display coating designed to resist scratches better and reduce glare. This was something many iPhone users have been hoping for, as it promised to make the screen easier to see in bright sunlight while also keeping it looking newer for longer. The buzz was strong, with many anticipating a major improvement over the ceramic shield that Apple first introduced back with the iPhone 12. However, recent reports suggest that Apple has decided to drop the idea of this new coating for the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. According to sources familiar with the matter, the company ran into some serious production hurdles. The new coating was proving difficult to apply efficiently, and the process couldn't be scaled up quickly enough to meet the demand for millions of devices before the launch. As a result, Apple has opted to stick with the current ceramic shield, which, while strong, doesn't address the glare or visibility issues that many users were hoping would be fixed. So what does this mean if you were expecting a major improvement in display quality with the next Pro iPhone? It means that the iPhone 17 Pro will still feature the same ceramic shield that we've seen since the iPhone 12. While the ceramic shield is tough and drop-resistant, it doesn't do much to reduce glare or improve visibility in bright outdoor conditions. If those features were at the top of your list, this might be a bit of a letdown. To make matters more noticeable, Samsung is stepping up its game in this department. The upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to come with Gorilla Glass Armor 2, which promises not only improved durability, but also significant reductions in glare. This new display tech will make it much easier to see the screen under direct sunlight, enhancing overall readability and providing a more comfortable viewing experience in various lighting conditions. It seems Samsung is putting a lot of effort into providing a better screen experience for users who are bothered by reflections and glare. While Apple sticks to the same ceramic shields, Samsung is clearly pushing forward with innovations that could leave some iPhone fans feeling a bit disappointed. However, it's important to note that Apple isn't leaving the iPhone 17 Pro without improvements. There are still some exciting upgrades expected in other areas of the device. One of the most talked about changes is in the design of the iPhone. Leaked images suggest that the rear of the phone will get a fresh new look, which could give the iPhone 17 Pro a more modern and premium feel. The camera system is also getting a notable upgrade, especially with the telephoto lens, which is expected to offer a higher resolution for better zoom and clearer shots. On top of that, the iPhone 17 Pro will likely feature Apple's new A19 Pro chip, making the device even faster and more efficient than its predecessors. This chip will enhance overall performance, ensuring smoother app performance and better multitasking. Apple will also launch the iPhone 17 Pro with iOS 19, a software update that is expected to be one of the most significant in recent years. With all the new features iOS 19 is set to bring, the iPhone 17 Pro should still provide a solid and refreshing experience for users. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with all the latest tech news, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notifications for our upcoming content. 2024 models. You'll notice smoother transitions, cleaner and more modern menus, better control over privacy, and improved system settings. Samsung is clearly working to make the overall experience feel faster and more responsive. But not every feature is available on every device. For example, the new audio eraser tool is limited to the latest flagship phones only. If your phone isn't on the list yet, don't worry. Samsung plans to release the update to more devices in the coming weeks. By the end of April, it should reach the Galaxy S23 series, the S23 Fan Edition, the S24 Fan Edition, the Galaxy Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5, and the Galaxy Tab S10 lineup. In May, even more devices are expected to be added, including the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Flip 4, the Tab S9 range, the Galaxy S22 models, the Tab S8, and some mid-range phones like the Galaxy A34, A35, A16, as well as region-specific devices like Quantum 5, Quantum 4, and older foldables like the Z Fold 3 and Flip 3. Samsung plans to complete most of the update process by June. That includes phones like the Galaxy A73, A53, A33, A25, A24, and A15, along with tablets like the Tab S9 Fan Edition, Tab A9, Tab A9 Plus, and even rugged models like the Tab Active series. So local variants like Jump 3, Buddy 3, and Quantum 3 are also part of the plan. If you're not sure whether your phone is ready for the update, just go to Settings, then Software Update, and tap on Download and Install. It's always a good idea to back up your data before installing anything major. If you're more tech-savvy, you'll soon find the Android 15 firmware files on Sammobile for manual flashing. Keep in mind that Samsung doesn't release updates to everyone at the same time. Different regions and carriers may see the update earlier or later, So even if someone in another country already has it, you might have to wait a bit longer. Patience really is key here. Even though One UI 7 is just rolling out, Samsung is already preparing for what comes next. The next version, One UI 8 based on Android 16, is in the works and is expected to launch later this year with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates like this. Years ago, the Z Flip 5 had a 3,700 mAh battery. Seeing 2 consecutive battery upgrades is quite rare for Samsung's foldable lineup, especially when looking at the Z Fold series, which has seen little to no change in battery capacity over the years. The Z Fold 6, Z Fold 5, and Z Fold 4 all featured the same 4,400 mAh battery, and the Z Fold 2 even had a slightly larger 4,500 mAh battery back in 2020. This suggests that Samsung is taking a different approach when upgrading the Flip and Fold models. Like previous Flip models, the Z Flip 7 will likely use a dual battery setup. The leaked details indicate that the 2 batteries will have rated capacities of 2,985 mAh and 1,189 mAh, which should translate to an advertised 4,300 mAh capacity. This is roughly a 7-8% increase from the Z Flip 6, which could result in a similar improvement in battery life. However, real-world performance might be even better, because Samsung is expected to equip the Z Flip 7 with Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. This next-generation processor will not only boost raw performance, but should also improve power efficiency, helping extend battery life further. Despite a larger battery, the Z Flip 7 isn't expected to change much in terms of size. Recent leaks suggest the phone will be slightly taller and wider, measuring 166.6 millimeters in height and 75.2 millimeters in width. That's an increase of just 1.5 millimeters in height and 3.3 millimeters in width compared to the Z Flip 6. The extra space might be due to the expansion of the screens, with the main display growing from 6.7 inches to 6.8 inches and the cover display increasing from 3.4 inches to 3.6 inches. One impressive detail is that Samsung has reportedly kept the thickness unchanged at 6.9 millimeters. However, the phone's weight hasn't been confirmed yet, and the larger battery might add a few extra grams. With these improvements, the Z Flip 7 is expected to be an even better companion for frequent travelers. It should last longer on a single charge, meaning less time spent searching for a charger. Battery life has been a key selling point for Samsung's flip phones, but there has always been room for improvement. The Z Flip 6 performed well in tests, but it still fell short of the Motorola Razr Plus 2024 in battery endurance. It will be interesting to see how the Z Flip 7 compares not just to its predecessor, but also to Motorola's upcoming Razr Plus 2025. Samsung appears to be taking battery life more seriously with its flip phones, and if these rumors turn out to be true, the Z Flip 7 could be one of the longest-lasting foldable phones yet. It remains to be seen how these improvements will translate to real-world performance, but the combination of a bigger battery and a more efficient processor is promising. If you travel frequently or simply want a foldable phone with better battery life, the Z Flip 7 could be worth considering. Let me know what you think about these changes. Do you see yourself upgrading to the Z Flip 7, or do you think Samsung should focus on other improvements? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.